Hi, how are you guys? I hope you stay healthy during this pandemic. I want to tell you about my past experience when I on holiday. When I was 15 years old, I visited my cousin in Pacitan, the city with 1001 caves. Actually, not only have a cave, the city of Pacitan is also had a beautiful beach as well. I've been planning to visit my cousin since long time before, but somehow it's happened before I surrendered with my own plan. And then I spent my holiday with my cousin for 5 days. In the first day, I landed at Adi Sucipto International Airport around 3 p.m. after 1 hour and 45 minutes flight. Then, when I came out from the airport, the car that I booked from travel agency had been waiting for a few minutes. And then I went to Pacitan for 5 hours and came on my cousin house at 8 p.m. My cousin had already waiting when I came, and then I decided to take a rest for a while before next all day long activity. On the second day morning, I had my calisthenics for a few minutes before I had breakfast. I did my calisthenics on the terrace. As far as I can saw, I enjoyed how beautiful the rise spread out in front of me. I can't tell how beauty that I saw. Cranes fly around and perch on other rice fields. The sun rose up from his place, a perfect harmony to start the holiday. After that, I visited my grandmother and grandfather's grave to sow some flower and pray for their safety and kindness. At 3 p.m., I visited the Taman and saw the famous beach on Lorok, Pacitan. I went to Taman Beach. I visited the tortoise captivity and I played the longest flying fox in Pacitan, about 400 meters long. The flying fox started from the cliff and ended on the beach. After that, I went to Soge Beach to hunt the sunset. It was sunset when Maghrib's Adhan filled the air. On the last day, I had been left from my cousin's house with my cousin in the morning. I also visited, which was unique as far as I saw. The Pidaan beach didn't have sand at all, but it had a white stone or gravel as long that I saw. After that, I went to the famous hot spring on the capital district of Pacitan. So, I spent my all afternoon in there with quietly. At night, I decided to take a rest in the hotel that I had already booked. Last day, I spent my morning to visit the Gong Cave and Klayar Beach, but not too long. And before the midday, I went to Yogyakarta. I arrived on Yogyakarta at 3 p.m. because my flight was at 5 p.m. I had fantastic experience on Pacitan and make a wonderful memories with my cousin. It was a great trip.